Chitwan Medical College presents
Career Quiz.
Brought to you by Red Bull, the one and only energy drink. Study in Australia, the next education consultancy, Putali Sadak, Kathmandu. Sponsored by Shikhar, Style with Excellence. The Times International College, DAV, Sushil Keria Vishwabharati Higher Secondary School. Golden Gate International College, Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. LRI School, Lead the World, LRI Way. Prime College, in association with Expert Education and Visa Services. Carpet Ko Sahencha, Yeti Carpet. Access Education Network.
I wanna touch the sky, I wanna be the star. My wings are flying, always thinking far. I'm having knowledge, I see it one day and I'll be the tree. My glory, career queen.
I live in and hard thinking, that's the way I'm being. The light of beam, I'll fight the team like a right to win. With my knowledge, going from the school to the college, paying homage to the show place. संसारको ज्ञान कला कुशलताको उदाहरण किताबमा ध्यान समाजको मन्त्र उच्चारण सुनौलो हाम्रो वर्तमान उज्जवल भविष्य सुधारण गुरुको शिक्षा हाम्रो दीक्षा करियर क्विज सुचारण
Good evening and welcome to the final episode of Chitwan Medical College presents CMC Career Quiz. This is the 6th season and is organized by the Meeting Point. 31 weeks have gone by in the blink of an eye. 500 schools and colleges who wanted to be here, but we selected 63 teams. The 63 teams played the qualifying stages and gave us 21 teams. The 21 teams in the quarter-finals, and we ended up with 9 teams. The 9 teams in the semi-finals, and today, the winners of the semi-finals. I have 3 teams here with me. All of you, I know, want one thing, and that is to be the winner of the 6th season of CMC Career Quiz. So my dear participants, friends, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time this season, give a big round of applause to the quiz master.
What's up, guys? What's up, Sadiksha?
I am excited and sad.
Why are you sad?
This is the last episode.
Well, the end is always a new beginning for the champions, a new beginning for all these 3 teams present here. In fact, Fluorescent, Rosebud, and Trungram. What's up, guys? Everything's well? You prepared? Yeah? Well, look at their faces. You know, they all seem so innocent in school, but they're nowhere close to that, I'll tell you. Saksham and Ankit, you guys are pretty naughty when it comes to being in school, right? Huh? Saksham, why are you looking down now? Look at me, brother. So you entered the ladies' washroom once, right?
What?
Huh? Saksham? Just walked into a ladies' washroom. Tell us the story. Saksham, come on, what happened? Huh?
Intentionally or was an accident?
I hope not intentional. It was an accident. Okay, Saksham, tell us all about it.
I was having a bad day.
You were having a bad day.
Not feeling well then.
Uh-huh.
I was confused about the floor, so I went to the restroom.
So you're confused of the floors and you walked into the ladies' washroom. And what happened after that?
Did you bump into someone?
Of course you did, right? There were ladies in there, right? Saksham? Yeah?
I saw one of them and then I freaked out.
Then you realize, oh, this is not the right bathroom.
Oh, well, Saksham. Oh, you guys are silent today. You guys are laughing at him. But you guys have been pretty naughty too. Huh? Wilbur and Sile? Remember the time when your principal caught you having pani puri on the road, the day he gave you the lecture about not to eat junk food? Do you remember that day? Huh, Sile? Tell us about it. Come on, Wilbur, what happened that day?
Like it was in the morning assemblies, he told us not to have any junk food. It's summer coming out and
Right,
all.
right.
And the same very day, we were having pani puri and she just popped out of nowhere and we were
Busted.
Is that your strength, pani puri? Is that like the spinach to Popeye the Sailor Man? Did you eat that today? Huh? No? No pani puri today? Perhaps that could be your winning food, you know, win here and then go outside, have pani puri, and this time when your principal sees you, he'll still be proud of you. Trungram. Fluorescent, Karun and Avanish, you guys are the silent of the lot, right? All you care about is studies. You want to be a technical engineer when you grow up. Avanish, what do you want to be?
Entrepreneur.
You want to be an entrepreneur. So you've done nothing silly, right? I tried talking to your friends. I tried talking to your teachers. Nothing silly that you've done. Let's see.
So they're the good boys.
They're the good boys. Look at them, right? They all look like good boys, but a few secrets from Saksham and Ankit and Wilbur and Sahil I've cracked down for this grand finale. The grand finale now, guys. The smiles have to be there throughout, but deep within you, you need to have that competitive nature. You're not here to be friends. You're not here to be enemies. You're here to win. Can you win? Yes. Are you going to be the champions, Rosebud?
Yes.
Fluorescent, can you win this? Yes. Can you do this? Okay. All three teams confident. Let's begin the finale of the 6th season. Chitwan Medical College presents Career Quiz. Guys, this is the grand finale. No room for error, no margin to falter. If you do, that means you'll be going back home watching this episode on TV and saying, I should have answered. I should have been there. Do you want to do that? You don't, right? So make sure that you deliver the best at this very moment. We begin the quiz with the startup round. I'm going to start with the team to my left this time, Fluorescent. Trungram, don't worry, you'll get your chance in the Fast 5 round. You go first. Fluorescent, are you ready for your question? Karun and Avanish?
Yes.
First question from the startup round. This is fairly easy. Think it through. You've 20 seconds. Which SAARC country's capital is nearest from Kathmandu? A. Dhaka, B. New Delhi, C. Islamabad, D. Thimphu.
Thimphu.
Thimphu is correct. Well done, Fluorescent. You've begun by scoring in the very first question just what was expected out of you. Well done. You knew this one, didn't you? All right, Rosebud, Fluorescent have answered in the first attempt. Of course, you can answer in the second try, but that's not what you want to do. You want to answer it in the first attempt itself. This is an easy question. Tell me, which district has the highest number of tuin? Quote unquote, tuin is a Nepali word. A. Khotang, B. Thading, C. Baglung, D. Taplejung.
Thading.
Thading. That's a guess that you're offering us, right? Thading is pretty close to Kathmandu. Slightly more developed than the rest of the three options. Baglung would, I think, match up to Thading. Taplejung and Khotang perhaps are lesser developed than Thading. You went for Thading nevertheless. Rosebud, that's not correct. Go for 10 points now.
Baglung.
Baglung. I just broke it down for you. I told you Thading and Baglung are comparatively more developed than parts of Taplejung and Khotang, which are the more rural areas of Nepal. You still went for Baglung. Rosebud, I'm afraid that's not the answer I was looking for. The answer is Khotang. Well, Rosebud, not to worry, plenty of opportunities yet to come. Keep a calm head, alright? Don't let the pressure get to you. Trungram, here is your question. Which is the first SAARC country to become a member of the United Nations? A. Nepal, B. India, C. Pakistan, D. Bangladesh.
Nepal.
You want to go for Nepal, Trungram? That's absolutely wrong. Go for 10 points now. Go for 10 points. Come on. Time is running out.
India.
That is not incorrect. That's correct. Well done, Trungram. 10 points to you. Well, so 10, 20, 0, Rosebud. Not to worry. Many rounds yet to come, but we have finished the startup round. Nothing to be disappointed for Rosebud and Trungram as well, because we are about to start the mixed bag round.
One participant from each team, please come forward. Here you go, boys. All the best. Good luck. You know what to do. All of you now have to show me your cards. We have the ace, the jack, and the queen. That means Trungram, you go first.
Trungram, you have 6 categories this time around. I don't ask what I want to. You can choose what you want. So make sure that you make the best out of this choice that has been granted to you. Alright, Trungram, ready? Here are your 6 categories. You both, your strength is science. What do you choose?
Cinema and music.
Cinema and music. Wow, just opposite to what your strength is. Wilbur, you want to become an astronaut, right? You want to become an astronaut. Sahil wants to become a scientist, right? You're going to do that by watching movies and listening to music. No, I'm just messing around with you. All right, from cinema and music, here is my question to you. Sakhiya dance is popular in which community?
Tharu.
The Tharu people themselves say that they are people of the forest, right? Right? And you went for Tharu community nevertheless. Trungram, that's absolutely correct. Well done. Well guessed. I don't know how you figured that one out, but boy, do you deserve a loud applause. Well done, Trungram. Now, Sudiksha, tell me which team has the card with the second highest value?
Fluorescent has the card with the second highest value. That means you're next.
Karun and Avanish, are you ready? 5 categories remain. You've played this over and over again. Tell me what category you picked.
Career.
Career. All right. From career, here is my question to you. Which specific subjects deal with the art of preparing and cooking foods?
Culinary art. Culinary
art. Fluorescent. You put forth a try, and it was a well-attempted try. That's absolutely correct. Well done, Fluorescent. The 10 points added to your scorecard. You should do that calculation right now as well. Rosebud, you're the only team remaining in the mixed bag round. Some amount of nervousness showing in your faces. I can understand why you're yet to start scoring. Are you ready? All right. Ankit and Saksham, here comes your question. But first, tell me what category you picked.
Science and technology.
Science and technology. All right. The CA and the computer engineer, the aspirers, want to go for science and technology. Tell me, Rosebud, very simple question. Who invented radar?
Roentgen.
Come again?
Roentgen.
Well, Rosebud, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Oh, the correct answer was R.W. Watt. You didn't know that one, Rosebud. Slightly difficult, but then if you're going for science and technology, you should perhaps figure these out. Rosebud yet to start scoring. Fluorescent are on a roll. Looks like they're not going to miss anything tonight. Trungram, you've done well. Not excellent, but well. Don't let the lead get too far. Don't let Fluorescent be in the driver's seat, all right? Keep them on check. Rosebud, make a comeback. We've come to the end of the mixed bag round.
This is the grand finale of the 6th season of CMC Career Quiz. We've just begun. 2 rounds down, and I'll be back with the scores after this break.
Career Quiz.
Welcome back after that short commercial break. You can see our audience here in the live studio are very, very excited for the scores. Fluorescent, you stand at 30 points. Rosebud, you know you're yet to open your counts, but don't worry, we have 3 more rounds just for you. Trungram, you stand at 20 points.
Not too bad, Trungram. Rosebud, Fluorescent, you know about this round, right? This round we introduced from the semi-final stage. This is a test of your quizzing skills, of course, but also your presence of mind. How fast can you operate under pressure is what we're trying to test here. This is called the Fast 5 round.
The Fast 5 round. In this round, 5 questions will be asked to one team. They have 5 seconds to answer each question. Each correct answer will fetch them 10 points. That means 50 points for the whole lot. Let's begin the Fast 5 round.
All right, Trungram, I start with you. Some of the questions I have here for you are a little tricky, so get your head around it first. 5 seconds might seem short. Make best use of it. All right, Trungram? Ready, Wilbur? Ready, Sahil? Here we go. KP Sharma Oli is the 39th Prime Minister of Nepal. True or false?
True.
True, that's incorrect. He was 38. The multinational company DHL belongs to which country?
England.
England is incorrect. Germany was the answer. Which famous Nepali politician's autobiography is Jail Journal?
BP Koirala.
BP Koirala is correct. Atma Britanta it was titled. Triptika is the holy book of which religion?
Buddhism.
Buddhism is absolutely right. Rearrange these letters for me. T-H-E-S-E. It means paper.
Sheet.
Sheet is absolutely correct. Well done, Trungram. A couple of questions you missed, but then you caught up to that with 3 consecutive right answer. Well done, Trungram. Now, Rosebud, here is your chance to capitalize. You can match up. If you answer all correctly, you'll match up to the scores of Trungram, right? Not very difficult question, just a little tricky. Are you ready? All right. The multinational company UPS belongs to which country?
England.
England is incorrect. USA was the answer. When is World's Immigrants Day celebrated? January 18th was the answer. Who is the author of the novel Khushi? He's a prominent Nepali media person.
Vikram Saha.
That's incorrect. Vijay Kumar Pandey was the right answer. What's the currency of Malaysia?
Ringgit.
Ringgit is absolutely right. Rearrange these words for me. It means points.
Score.
Score is absolutely right. Well done, Rosebud. You've opened your accounts. 2 right answers from among the 5. All right, Fluorescent. You are the only remaining team to face the Fast 5. Karun and Avanish, are you ready? All right, here are my 5 questions to you. The multinational company Audi belongs to which country?
Germany.
Germany is right. Who is the mother of Lord Gautam Buddha?
Maya Devi.
Maya Devi is absolutely correct. How many players are there in a Kabaddi team?
7.
7 is absolutely right. Whose autobiography is Long Walk to Freedom?
Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela is absolutely right. Now the final question. Rearrange these words for me.
Points.
Points is absolutely right. Well done. 5 out of 5 for Fluorescent. Can you believe that? Under pressure, they've scored. Rosebud, Trungram, you didn't do that bad. The questions were pretty easy, but perhaps you could have done better, right? Well, don't worry. Still, there are some high-scoring rounds yet to come. For now, we've come to the end of the Fast 5 round. We've come to a juncture, Rosebud, Trungram, Fluorescent, where we have a round which offers the maximum number of points. Rosebud, this could be your opportunity. Trungram, this could be your opportunity. Fluorescent, if you do this again, if you repeat the same performance that you've done in the previous rounds, that means you will be the champions. All right, we'll find out. This round is called the Max View round. First question relates to a song which we're about to play for you, a very famous song. My question will follow that song. If you could please have the song played for our participants. Anyone wants to go for it? Fluorescent, you have some points that you can lose in your bank. No one else does. So you've gone for it. Tell me.
Name of the band 1974 AD.
So that's the question you think,
Yeah.
and that's the answer you're going for, not the name of the song. Fluorescent, you worked so hard in accumulating those points. You wouldn't want to lose them easily, and you haven't. That's absolutely correct. That was my question. That was my answer. The question was identify the band. You did identify the band. It's 1974 AD. Such a famous song, Manta Mero Nepali Ho. Now, your bonus question, just name me any other song from this band.
Pizadako Suga.
Pinjadako Suga is absolutely correct. That was the name of the album as well, and a name of the title track, Pinjadako Suga. Well done, Fluorescent, Rosebud, Trungram. They're running away with the title. Now, whatever happens, you have to go for it. That is your only hope. All right? Now, the second question, perhaps the most integral question I'm asking in this grand finale. Are you guys ready? This one relates to a video. Watch the video first, then I'll ask you the question. This is a video of a landslide happening. Trungram.
Where did it happen? Rasua.
Trungram, this was your only chance. You had to hit the buzzer. So you went for it. That is understandable. After you went for the buzzer, you had 20 seconds to think about it, which you did not utilize. You came up with an answer right away. I think Fluorescent, they went for the buzzer as well, right? You went for the buzzer? No. Rosebud, you went for the buzzer. So if Trungram failed, Rosebud have the opportunity. Trungram, your answer was Rasua. This landslide was devastating. Did it happen in Rasua? No, it didn't. Rosebud, your chance.
Sindhu Palchok.
Sindhu Palchok, yes. I need the full answer. Which place? What's the name of the place? I'm kidding you. All right, I'll count that as an answer. 20 points, Rosebud. Welcome back to the game, guys.
Now finally the smiles.
Yes, it was high time. You had to wake up. You've woken up. Now answer me this simple bonus question and take another 10 points away. All right, Rosebud? Here comes the question. Sindhu Palchok has one of the major drinking water projects. Name the project.
Melamchi.
Melamchi. Melamchi drinking water project. Okay, Rosebud don't want to miss out on this opportunity they're receiving, and they haven't. Well done, Rosebud. Another 10 points to your tally. Fluorescent, they're catching up now, huh? Rosebud has managed to put the first points on the board after the past 5 round. This was the second question, the max view round we're playing. Fluorescent, what are you discussing about? Let us know as well. Come on, what are you discussing? Huh?
We're discussing that we'll not press the buzzer now because we have already won, I think.
Okay, that's a fair idea.
Strategic planning.
Yeah, but not for Trungram. Trungram, for you, whatever happens, you've got to go for the buzzer, right? This one is an easy question, all right? This relates to Nepali sports. I'll show you a picture first and then my question will follow. My question could be anything, right? Here we go. If you could have the picture on screen. Okay, Trungram, you've gone for it. What's the question? What's the answer? Rosebud, you're pressing it again.
Who's this player? And it's Biraj Maharjan.
You mean that person right there is Biraj Maharjan, and you think my question is name this player. Trungram, you're right about my question. The player here in the number 3 jersey of Nepal is a defender in the Nepali football team. He's the captain at present. He is Biraj Maharjan. Well done, Trungram. Right back in the game. Rosebud, Trungram, Fluorescent going neck to neck now. I am loving this grand finale. All right. Now here comes your bonus question. Which club does he play from in the Red Bull A Division League?
Manang Marsangdi Club.
Biraj Maharjan used to play in Manang Marsangdi. Does he still play there? Trungram, I'm afraid that's not the right answer. Now Biraj Maharjan plays for Ruslan 3-Star Club. That's the club he plays for. Trungram, you missed that one. Not following too much of Nepali sports. Well, never mind. With that, teams, we've come to the end of the max view round.
Just one more round, and we see which one of these teams will clinch the title of the winner of the 6th season of CMC Career Quiz. Join us after the break.
We are
Welcome back after that short commercial break. You're watching the grand finale of the 6th season of Chitwan Medical College presents Career Quiz. 3 top teams I have here with me: Fluorescent, Rosebud and Trungram. Fluorescent started really well. Rosebud were catching up. Trungram too. They did well in the last round that we played. That was the max view round. We've finished 4 rounds. 1 more round yet to play, and that is the action question round.
Fluorescent, are you ready for this? Come ahead.
All right, Karun, you've done this before. Twice already. Hit the red circle. Come on. You've hit the green ring. What do you want to do?
You want to take it? Are
You
you
want
sure?
to take it? Wow. Of
All right.
you're happy with that. Okay. So which do you want to ask to which team?
The first question goes to Trungram.
All right.
What is the molecular formula for nitric acid?
HNO3.
HNO3 is absolutely correct. Well done. Perfect. Trungram, that was an easy one. Fluorescent, the next one now to Rosebud.
What was the name of the last movie of late actor Sri Krishna Shrestha? Kohinoor.
Kohinoor is absolutely right. Well done. Fluorescent, you went for the green ring itself. You didn't want to take a second chance. And there were 2 easy questions on your envelope. Both of them have been answered correctly. That means Rosebud and Trungram have accumulated the points that they needed. Now,
Rosebud, you're next. Come forward. Where do you want your dart to hit? The red? How confident are you? A little confident, alright. Will not make you more nervous. All the best.
You've hit the purple ring. Well done, Saksha.
What
Well
do you
done.
want to do?
Take it.
Take the purple? Alright.
First question to Trungram.
All right.
Okay.
What is the currency of South Africa?
You have 20 seconds to discuss. Think this through. The currency of South Africa.
Trungram, no idea? It's a simple 4-letter word.
It seems like they know it. They're discussing. Time
All
is
right.
up.
Oh, Rosebud, did you know the answer to this one? Correct answer was Rand. Right? Fluorescent knew that one. My God, you guys are on a roll. What? Did you have a look at this question paper or something? Oh, no? Okay. Okay, because that would get me into trouble, right? So, Rosebud, now your second question, which is slightly more difficult, I think, than the first one. To Fluorescent. You phrased that well. If you'd asked that to Fluorescent, they would have answered it, right? So you asked that to the right team. Now ask the other question to Fluorescent.
What was the motto of the 18th SAARC summit that was held in Kathmandu in 2014?
What was the motto? What was the slogan? You can tell that to me in English or Nepali.
You're smiling, looking at each other's faces, asking, do you know? Do you know?
No negative marks, so you can just create a slogan of your own. Who knows, SAARC might like it and they might make it the slogan for next year. Okay.
Come up with something creative, maybe.
Are you drawing a face there? Huh?
Time's
Computer
up.
technician? Huh? What are you doing? Writing a couple of code names? Okay, the correct answer was deeper integration for peace and prosperity. How easy was that? Right? Trungram, your turn now. Come in front and try your luck at the dart. Who wants to come? Wilbur, you want to come? Okay, come in
All
front.
right, come forward.
You're the
Here's
one who
your
went
dart.
for it in the semi-finals. Hit the red that time. This time you've hit
Purple.
the purple ring. Oh.
What do you want to do? Take the purple, both of you? Sure? All right.
Which country won the first FIFA World Cup?
Who
To
is it
Rosebud.
for? You're asking that to Rosebud. My. Rosebud. Okay. This question's for you. Which country won the first football World Cup? FIFA.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. They were the hosts as well. Absolutely correct. Well done. All right, Trungram. Now your next question.
What is the color of the flag that represents surrender in a battlefield?
White.
White is the color of your shirt. That's also the color for surrendering. You're not surrendering tonight, Fluorescent. 10 points to you. Trungram. That came out of the purple drawer, but it was slightly more easy than we expected it to be. Rosebud was spot on. Fluorescent was spot on. Now, Fluorescent, you tell me, did you know that Uruguay was the answer to Rosebud's question? You did. Okay, so you know everything, right? You might as well not played this and just given you the trophies and sent you back home. Huh? Would you have liked that?
No.
No, right? You need to earn your wins, Fluorescent. That is exactly what you're doing. Trungram, Rosebud, there's nothing more you can do now except for waiting for the scores. We've come to the end of the action question round. Fluorescent, Rosebud, Trungram. What a match we've had for the finals. It went right down to the wire. Till right now, I'm trying to get grasp of the scores, whatever happened, and I have no clue. Is it going to be Fluorescent? Is it going to be Rosebud? Is it going to be Trungram? I don't know. I've lost track of the scores. Sadiksha, why don't you tell us?
This is a very important moment. I have the scores with me, boys. I'll start with you, Trungram. Your scorecard says you have 70 points. Congratulations. Fluorescent. Your scorecard says you have 120 points. And Rosebud. Your score is 70 points. That means Fluorescent, you are the team that has won. You're the champions of the 6th season of CMC Career Quiz.
Congratulations, Fluorescent. Wait. You have to hold your celebrations for a little while.
Relax.
Because Rosebud and Trungram, you have a tie right now. All right? So we don't know who finished second. We don't know who finished third. Whenever we have a tie, what do?
We settle the tie.
Exactly. I take out one question from my bag and I am going to ask that to you. Whichever team presses the buzzer first will be allowed to answer first. If it's the right answer, you second. If it's the wrong answer, the other team is second. Fluorescent, finally you can just sit back, relax. And watch this, you know. Do you have popcorns? No, you don't have popcorns. All right. Trungram, Rosebud, let's get serious now. This is your last chance, all right, to make a difference. Okay? Are you ready? My question is very easy. What is the currency of China called? Rosebud, you've gone for it.
Yuan.
Yuan.
Renminbi or yuan?
Renminbi. In Chinese, they call it renminbi. We call it yuan. That's absolutely correct, Rosebud. You finished second. Trungram, you finished third. And Fluorescent, coming back to your celebrations, you are the champions of the 6th season of Chitwan Medical College presents Career Quiz. Well done.
Now. So now, boys, you can start celebrating. You can see your trophies here. You can see your medals here, which are just for you. To do the honors, I would now like to invite on stage Mr. Ramesh K. Silwal, the president of Hissan and the CEO of Golden Gate International College. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a warm welcome.
How are you, Ramesh? Congratulations on being appointed. A man who's been relentlessly working to improve the education sector for decades. Ramesh sir, what did you think about our program?
सर्वप्रथम त म आजको यस फाइनल कार्यक्रममा जो विजयी हुनुभयो फ्लोरेसेन्टका भाइहरूलाई हार्दिक बधाई तथा शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु र रोजबड र टुङ्ग्राम जसले विजयी हुन सक्नु भएन तर कतिपय प्रश्नहरूको उत्तर नदिएर कतिपय प्रश्नहरूको ढिला उत्तर दिएर कतिपय प्रश्नको गलत उत्तर दिएर फ्लोरेसेन्टलाई जिताउनको निम्ति ठुलो भूमिका निर्वाह गर्नुभएको छ उहाँहरूलाई पनि म बधाई र शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु वास्तवमा भन्ने हो भने तीनै टोलीहरू विजयको हकदार हुनुहुनेछ 500 वटा करिब स्कुलबाट छनौट भएर 63 वटामा आउनु र 63 वटाबाट फाइनल पुग्नु नै विजय हो म सम्पूर्ण यहाँ उपस्थित दर्शकवृन्दहरूलाई गडगड तालीको बीच उहाँहरूलाई बधाई तथा शुभकामना व्यक्त गरिदिनु हुन अनुरोध गर्छु यदि तपाईहरुको प्रतिभा देखेर यदि तपाईहरु मेरो गोल्डन गेट कलेजमा अथवा अन्य कलेजमा पढ्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने तीनै टोलीका विनरहरूलाई म छात्रवृत्ति प्रदान गरेर 10+2 पढ्ने अवसर चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई जुटाइदिने छु र यो मेरो तर्फबाट तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ सानो एउटा टोकन अफ लभको रूपमा ग्रहण गरिदिनु हुनेछ भन्ने आशा एवं विश्वास दिएको छु धन्यवाद
Thank you so much, Ramesh sir, for your kind words. I suppose we'll have to begin the award function now. Fluorescent can't wait to get their hands on the trophy, and you shouldn't wait. All the amount of hard work, this is when it bears fruit. Congratulations, Rosebud. Congratulations, Trungram. Like Ramesh sir said, you're all three champions. Big round of applause to all the three teams.
Indeed. Congratulations to all three teams again. We would like to invite one more person on stage before we carry on this celebration. I would now like to invite Mr. Amitesh Shah, the Creative Director of Meeting Point.
Finally, Amitesh sir, after so many days of hard work and preparation, we've come amidst the presentation ceremony. So we'll begin with the team that has finished third. Trungram, please come in front, receive your medals and receive your trophy. Saksham and Ankit, come forward and receive your awards. And now the winners of the 6th season of Chitwan Medical College presents Career Quiz. Fluorescent, come in front. Karun, and come in front of Anish. You guys deserve this more than anybody else does. Well done.
A little scared here, but congratulations.
Karun and Avanish, I guess you can afford to smile now. Show them the trophy. Show your friends the trophy. Let's cheer for them. The champions of season 6, ladies and gentlemen. The winners, Fluorescent, 2 members of Fluorescent, Avanish and Karun. You can go back to your podiums. All right, guys, you've done exceptionally well. Trungram, starting with you because you finished third. Why don't you come in front and collect your check from the dignitaries present here in the presentation ceremony. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the claps coming. I want a big warm welcome to these two young lads. Saksham and Ankit, come in front. Receive your cash prize. Well done, Saksham. Well done, Ankit. And now we move on to the champions. The winners of the 6th season of Chitwan Medical College presents Career Quiz. Give it up for Fluorescent. Tarun and Avanish, you two young lads, when you first came in, we did not think we would see you here, but you are the winners. Keep the claps coming. These are your winners, the champions.
Many congratulations to the 3 teams who made it to the grand finale. Rosebud, Trungram, you're champions in all means. And Fluorescent, well done boys, you're the winners, you're the champions of the 6th season of CMC Career Quiz.
So with that, we've come to the end of not just this episode, but this entire season. What an exciting journey this has been. We started off with 63 teams, which if you ask me, are all winners. Thank you for joining us from the other side of the screen. You can stay in touch with us through Facebook. Find us at CMC Career Quiz. Also on YouTube, you can subscribe to us. Find all the episodes there at CMC Career Quiz.
And to the live audience here at the studio, thank you very much for all your support and all your love. To the wonderful home audience, thank you for being a part of this journey and making it even great. We'll be back the 7th season of CMC Career Quiz. Till then, take care
and have a great year ahead. Bye-bye.
I wanna touch the sky, I wanna be the star, my wings are flying.
Chitwan Medical College presents
Career Quiz.
brought to you by Red Bull, the one and only energy drink. Study in Australia, the next education consultancy, Putali Sadak, Kathmandu. Sponsored by Shikhar, Style with Excellence. The Times International College, DAV, Sushil Keria Vishwabharati Higher Secondary School. Golden Gate International College, Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. LRI School, Lead the World, LRI Way. Prime College, in association with Expert Education and Visa Services. Carpet Ko Sahencha, Yeti Carpet. Access Education Network.